Mo Salah, Alisson out of Brighton clash. Now, having these two key men out of that game, it doesn't mean we don't have other players who will show quality. But the truth is that these are players we don't need to miss from now to the end of the season. But unfortunately, we'll be without them. Yes, unfortunately, we'll be without them. Now, what's the mentality? How will other players approach this game? Brighton is not going to be an easy game. Of course, we are going away there. Of course, yes. We'll be away to Brighton. Now, how are we going to approach this game? The momentum is high after knocking Galatasaray out of Champions League. Will Liverpool players and the coach know that stakes are also high, or will all the attention be channeled to Champions League, where you're not even sure of going ahead to win? The coach has made it clear that Jeremy Frimpong is out of that clash as well. But then, he will still test run. Gomez is available, but he will still test run Szoboszlai as a right full back. I'm not going to say he shouldn't do it though. You know the problem? The problem is that he has been doing it, and more often than not, it's been working for him. So he now sees it as an option. Maybe it's not been working for him. We will not be the ones to advise him not to try it again. Szoboszlai feels comfortable as utility player as well. But then, for how long are we going to do this? At this point in time, we should know we don't have a right full back. These players, Conor Bradley, Frimpong, are injury-prone players. They come back, they give you two, three good games, and then they vanish. Now like this we go dey. Now like this we go dey. Those are things to consider now. It doesn't really make sense one bit for a team looking to go far. Brighton is not going to be any easy. So are you trying to tell me that from now to the end of the season, we'll be without a fullback? Frimpong is an injury-prone player, and this guy was not an injury-prone player before he joined us. So suddenly, is it that Premier League tempo is too high for him, or what? Mamadashvili is going to be in place of Alisson Becker. Alisson will be unavailable as far as the coach has confirmed. Now, Mo Salah too unavailable. I don't know. We're not going to say Chiesa. Your man will not use Chiesa. He no go use him. You will not use him. Yes. Now, but then, what are the key things the coach need to do? Brighton game. Welbeck is always there. This guy is a player who has been there since 2009, who has been Premier League since 2009, and he's been competing and operating at a very high tempo. Now, how do we get a result against this team? That's the question. How do we do it? I don't want to say much. All I just want to know is use the comment section and express yourself. How do we get a result against Brighton? Use the comment section, guys. Let's know what your thoughts are, guys.